Folks, I wish I could take the credit for this great video, but instead I'm just going to share it. It's from Restoring America. I could not have put together something as clever myself, because it's absolutely true. A great video compilation here, and I think everybody needs to hear this, especially us Trump supporters who feel like at times we're being treated like the enemy, or at least being name called like we're the enemy. We've been called deplorables, we've been called fascists, we've been called racist, we've been called MAGA extreme, ultra MAGA extremists. Some of those things I take as a compliment, but at any rate, the mudslinging has been around for a while. There's so many Trump haters out there, orange man bad. They try to silence the voice of not just Trump, but the American people. That's why they're fighting so hard to destroy Trump and prevent him from becoming the next president, which he will be doing here directly, Trump 2024. Let's go ahead and get into this video, folks. I'll go ahead and bow out of here. Not to spoil it for you, folks, but this is an excellent video. Stick around to the end. Nothing but good stuff, and some things in this video definitely need to be said. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, and share. Devoted Patriots. Everybody have a great day.
Let's get one thing straight. Trump supporters aren't some mindless cult following a leader off a cliff. Hell no. We're a group of people who are sick and tired of the political nonsense that's been shoved down our throats for years. We're tired of the lies, the corruption, the hypocrisy, and the downright insanity that's become the norm in Washington. Now let's talk about Trump himself. The man's a businessman, not a politician. He's not afraid to speak his mind, and he doesn't bow down to the political elites. He's a breath of fresh air in a stagnant swamp, and that's why we support him. He's not perfect, but who is? He's done more for this country in 4 years than most politicians do in a lifetime. Look, if Trump said to defund the police, give $2,200 a month to illegal immigrants, while we have people here who are struggling to pay the bills, or wanted to open the borders, or was talking about bringing back slavery, or wanted us to go across seas and fight some random enemy just for the hell of it, or if he was taking away the rights of minority groups in America, or any other crazy ideologies, we wouldn't support him. What scares most Trump supporters is the fact the media acts like we are this crazy cult. Why would they make us out to be an evil enemy, specifically the supporters of Trump? Trump supporters prioritize America and its citizens, and there's nothing wrong with that. Think of America as your close family and friends. Of course, you want to assist others as much as possible, but that shouldn't mean neglecting those closest to you. Helping other countries is like aiding a stranger on the street. It's a noble act, but it shouldn't come at the expense of putting your family and friends second. Liberals act like this man is the devil, but his policies prove he literally just cares about the average American. Trump's tax cuts put more money in the pockets of hard-working Americans. His deregulation helped businesses grow and thrive. He stood up to China, renegotiated trade deals, and brought jobs back to America. He rebuilt the military, took care of our veterans, and made sure that America was respected on the world stage again. And let's not forget about the border. You think it's okay to just let anyone and everyone waltz into this country without any checks or balances? Hell no. We need to know who's coming in, what they're bringing with them, or if they are spies, remember other countries want to destroy us, and whether or not they're going to contribute to our society. That's not racism, that's common sense. Racism is giving these illegal immigrants benefits, while we have people of many different races struggling to pay the bills in this country who live here legally. Now let's talk about the left. Oh boy, where do I even start? They want to defund the police, open the borders, and hand out free money like it's candy. They want to push radical ideologies on our children, tear down our history, and silence anyone who dares to disagree with them. They call themselves tolerant, but they're anything but. They're a cult, plain and simple, following their leaders off a cliff without a second thought. And don't even get me started on the Green New Deal. Do you think that's going to save the planet? Think again. It's going to cripple our economy, destroy jobs, and hand over power to countries like China, Russia, Iran, and many other countries we don't want to have power. We need to be smart about our energy policies, not naive and idealistic. These countries don't play games. If we become weak, it could be the end of the free world, and all your little worries now won't mean anything. We have been lucky, but it's made us naive and believe that we are untouchable. Look, I'm not saying that all liberals are bad or that all conservatives are saints, but what I am saying is that we need to take a long, hard look at what's going on in this country and ask ourselves if we're really on the right path. We need to stop the cancel culture, stop the virtue signaling, and start focusing on what really matters, the American people. We need strong leaders who will stand up for what's right, not pander to the whims of the radical left. We need to protect our values, our freedoms, and our way of life. We need to embrace strong men because they will always fight to keep us free, and we shouldn't embrace a weak man mentality that will be the downfall of America. If you don't believe it, just read a history book. Weak men create hard times, and hard times create strong men, and that's why we stand with Trump. Not because we're a cult, but because we believe in America, and we believe in doing what's right. So go ahead, call us whatever you want. But know this, we're not backing down, we're not giving in, and we're not going to be silenced. We're here to fight for our country, and our values, and our future, and we're not going anywhere. And we're fighting for you even if you don't understand yet.